Oh, for real, that whole sounds like somebody was trying to. Whoa, 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 buddy. So, I guess that was the adventure in Texas. These motherfuckers are chasing me out, man. Like, they're making sure I leave. And that's probably Ed. Ed is scared that I'm gonna do something to him. Maybe even Dan. But they're on the same team, you know? They're same company that the pizza man's dad hired. Believe it. Because like I'm going over all this shit, right? What I'm doing is I'm heating it up. Because when you heat it with a torch, you can tell, like it'll show you what's plastic, what's glass. I mean, don't get me wrong, it all looks like metal. It all looks like metal. But when you hit it with that torch, dog, that torch shows you what is metal and what's glass and what's plastic and all that old shit. And why is that important? Because some of it is a microphone, camera, you know, all that shit. And then you go, well, goddamn, Dave. It's not the government, man. This is private. This is a private corporation that did this, right? That engineered the channeling of the panels. What do I mean by channeling? It has like little channels, like little indentions that allow liquid to flow freely, right? You also can find the little small, like it's probably nanotechnology, because there's like little wires that stick out of these holes. I mean, small wires. And you know that they're designed to take extreme heat. I mean, acid, right? Acid is very hot. And the little wires are designed to take extreme heat, dude. Because I'm hitting them with the torch and only the tips of them get hot. All the other part of it doesn't burn up, it doesn't shrivel from the heat. It just maintains its position. And it takes that heat, man. It takes it. So, but I seen those wires, shit, what? Since I was 33, 32. The first time I saw one of them, I was 32. You know, I'm 46 now, so I'm used to them. When I see them, it doesn't amaze me. I get happy because I know that I'm fucking up something that they put in there. And the little wire microphones, or whatever the fuck they are, the ones that stick out, they're small, and I've seen them before. And I get happy, and I'm just like, yeah, motherfucker, burn, bitch, burn. Hopefully you can't hear shit now, bitch, or hopefully you can't see shit. Okay. I know you guys are dying for an example, right? You're dying to see what the fuck it is I'm talking about, right? Like, show me a piece of plastic that looks like metal, David. Or show me how it melts, but it looks just like one solid piece of metal. So it lets me know what? That this, whoever put this car together, it's a private organization, right? Billionaires. They got a special R&D, kind of like Batman, right? Batman had a special R&D. He was a fucking billionaire. He had a research and development team or research and development guy, right? That's what they did. They made shit. And you think Batman, that fictional character, was the only one to think of these things? No, dude. Uh-oh. Trying to check my mind frame. Okay, so. And what it is, you know, they fucking fire that shit at me, man. They shoot it at me, and I'm gonna go, where the fuck is it coming from? Because I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find where it's coming from. I wouldn't give a fuck if I have to dismantle this whole fucking thing, man. I'm gonna find where that fucking spray is coming from. Okay, so I know that spray comes from, right? It gets you fucking wet. Like when I was at Ed's house and I went in and out of the bathroom, right? After I showed you guys that face that had those two pieces of plastic metal or whatever the fuck they were, and they made up two different faces, right? That bitch shoots a lot, man. And you won't hear it. You won't hear it. It just shoots it up, man. It just shoots it up at you. And you won't ever hear it. You'll only feel your clothes get damp. You'll be like, what the fuck? And then as they start to dry, because it's a mix, it's diluted. As it starts to dry, then you'll start to feel itchy, you know, your muscles will start to hurt. And, you know, that shit is toxic, man. And Ed is spraying that shit all throughout the house. And I don't give a fuck if he gets mad. You know, I don't give a fuck if his homeboys hear this shit and they're going to want to come kill me or whatever the fuck. You know, I think he works for the cartels, honestly, because he's smart. He knows what to do with money. And when he tells my mom he doesn't have any money, I'm like, Mom, that motherfucker is lying, man. Bitch, you're one of the smartest people we know and you don't got no fucking money. Bro, just get a fucking lawyer and fucking have the lawyer dig, and I bet you he'll settle. He'll be like, look, stop digging. I'll give you $2 million. I'm telling you, man, that's Ed, fool. I know Ed got bread, man. It ain't no motherfucking doubt in my mind, especially with the shit that they come up with. Like this shit, this engineering, this top panel right here. You can't really see it because there's no lights in there, but how it's designed, man, it's designed to fucking let shit leak on you, man. Let it pour on you. You know, let it drip slightly on you. Causes muscle aches, and in some cases, when you're acting like a complete ass, they'll burn you, dude. They burn me often. You know, I don't know what the fuck they're, I don't know what the organization's called. I do know it's an organization, though. It's private. The rich man, father of the pizza guy, yeah, he instilled this organization on me. He instilled it on me. He bought it for me, right? He got it just for me and my family, right? Because he wanted to destroy me and everyone close to me. That's what he wants to do. That's his objective. And I'm sure when he dies, one of his kids will take over that objective, which creates a blood feud, right? So I got to find out the dad, where he lives, the sisters, the brothers. I need to find all that out, man. For real. And I'm going to find it out, right? And then once I find it out, then they're going to get nervous. Why? Because you shot your fucking BB gun. Now it's time for me to shoot mine. It's only fair. It's only fair. You know? Let's see who does the more damage. You're going to do it in secret to where you want a motherfucker to go crazy, right? Because that's what Ed brags about, that he can make a motherfucker shoot himself. And I was like, actually, no, Ed, you're going to fucking piss me off to where I shoot you, motherfucker. And I'll just go sit in TDCJ. You know, I'll just wake up for a fucking breakfast call. Ain't no sweat off my balls, man. And then I go, and not only that, I'm a tattoo artist. So I'll not only will I live in prison, but I will thrive and survive and send money home in prison. Just like I was doing the last time I went down. I was tattooing, sending green money home, dude. Green money. Not fucking, you know, cash apps, all that shit. They were sending money in to my sister. So that way she could, she could do it. But she didn't touch any of that money. I got out, she had all my envelopes. She was like, well, they're addressed to you, bro. So I was like, oh, that's cool. And, so yeah, if I was to do something as a get back, right? Like if I take my jump shot and I score and I hit, yeah, I'd like to fucking, I mean, I don't know if the old man is the one that hired him, or maybe his sister, probably his sister. Yeah, because everybody knows that the sisters are fucking violent, right? All sisters are violent. So anyways, I'm gonna find out, and then it's gonna be my turn to pour muriatic acid on them as they drive by. Just like they're doing me right now. Help me kiss. And you know how I know the difference between water and muriatic acid? Muriatic acid takes a form like, it doesn't like spread evenly. It takes a fucking like a, I don't know, it looks plasticky, you know? It looks more solid. And I can just tell when I see it. It's like, yeah, they're mad, they're spraying. They're mad, they're spraying. That's why they wanted it to not be sunny this weekend, because they wanted to bust that day. She had a craving, you know? I think Megan is a part of it, dude. Because the way she gets violent, the way she doesn't like to fucking be recorded, you know? Like, she doesn't like accountability. Because she wants to be able to gaslight a motherfucker. She wants to be able to gaslight me, dude. So, I gotta record. She's throwing my phone out the window, like, it's just shit that can land her in jail, honestly. And, yeah. I'm gonna get that get back even if they give, like, trust me. But anyways, you know, I know what it is, how it's involved, how strategic it is, how intricately webbed it is, right? And what do you mean by intricately webbed? All the different groups that are mushed and webbed together. The ones that I face, you know? The ones that were like, they like because, you know, they fucking fire. When you're in prison, you get to fire off on a motherfucker. You don't even have to wait for the argument to start. That's the good thing about prison. Here, you can't do that. Here in the free world, try to do that, 6 months county jail. If not a year, state jail time. So, you know, I don't fuck around like that unless a motherfucker really wants to fight and he calls me out. And I don't have no way around it. I gotta fight or I'm gonna look like a hoe. Oh, no, we gotta squabble, nigga. Because if I find out you ain't got nothing but a fucking loud mouthful, your ass is in trouble. That's how you do it, man, fool. If I find out the nigga just got a loud mouth and ain't got no hands, I'll go into shine mode. I go into shine mode, you know? So, the billionaire had this car made for me. Another reason why I knew that Jessica was a part of it. Why? Because she was adamant about not getting me a Sienna that was $2,000 cheaper than this Highlander. She saw it, she goes, yeah, that's the one right there. We're gonna get that. I was like, hold on, Jess, I don't know if I like that car. She was like, dude, it's all-wheel drive. What else do you need what else do you need? It's all-wheel drive. And I was just like, right then, you know, the bells and the whistles start going off in my head, right? And they're like, fool, go rinse that shit out, nigga. Damn. So I think it was amazing how my mom's dryer also took a dump right as I got there. You know? But that's probably because they're washing their clothes that has so much fucking corrosive in it. Right? Because I know Ed just fucking be bombing on them niggas, man. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck if he used to like you or not. He is fucking straight up evil, bro. Like, straight up. I mean, he got a good facade and all that shit, but evil, nigga. I remember one time, I was like, man, Ed, I don't got nowhere to put. I had a bunch of barrels, right? For my tattoo machine. I was like, man, I don't know. He goes, give it to me, I got you. I put them in my, man, them motherfuckers disappeared. Right? It's time to move back to Houston. He calls Houston the mothership. And with all these motherfuckers that were chasing me last night, I see why. Because there was at least 30 motherfuckers. At least. You know? At least 30 people. And I had to be cool, man. That shit was hard to be calm with all the motherfuckers running after you. Hiding. I'm gonna get that get back even if they give it like trust me. Hug me, kiss me, touch me. Hey, you better turn that whole ass shit off, or I'm gonna come over there and fucking blow your brains out, bitch. And all the motherfucking mean shit in the world that you spray at me ain't gonna stop it. I promise you, man. I promise you, bitch. See? And then when I get there, well, you got all your niggas on alert, and I seen them all. I was like, this dude's a fucking coward, man. What a fucking pussy, man. Like, if they're gonna be able to stop me, right? I give you a hug, right? I fucking attack you right there, eh? I pin you, right? I put my whole 185 pounds on you, or 170 now. I put my whole 170 pounds on you, right? You start fucking flinching and can't breathe, and boom, you're gone, dude. You're fucking gone, nigga. For real. There ain't no MCs, oopsies, wussies, and all that other shit, man. That's why I feel like, looking at Dave, I was looking at that guy. Jeez. Fuck. I swerved, guys. I swerved. Did y'all hear that? Yeah. Anyways. So, you know, I go through these seams with the torch. And shit will melt away, dude. Like that, if it's a camera, you know, if it's glass, it'll melt away. The torch melts it away. Everything except the paint on the metal. It doesn't melt that away. It doesn't push it away. It just, you know. And that shit, it just is like, what the fuck? Why isn't the paint bubbling up? And it doesn't, man. It just, yeah. Hold up. I'm gonna get back in if that didn't like, trust me. Oh, that was a hard shift, dude. What happened? For you niggas. So, you know, so it happens in the car. It happens at Ed's house. It happens at my dad's house, right? All these little setups. I call them setups because that's what they are. They're set up to fucking, you know, they're set up to fucking spray you, basically. With shit that'll make you go to sleep, shit that'll burn your fucking eyes, shit that'll make your muscles hurt. You know? That's what it's set up for, man. And when I called my dad, I was excited to see him, right? I was like, man, Pops, I just want you to know I love you, man. That's why I'm coming. Because he was like, what are you doing down there? And I was like, what is this motherfucker doing, man? I'm trying to get the top of it up. Look, see? Yeah, he's going slow, too. Look at that. Yeah, they were trying to spray me with shit. Spits a $500,000 at the furniture, nigga. I'm DUI right now. I don't belong behind a wheel. What was I gonna say? Man, these niggas on some more shit how they drive. Come on. Shit. And yeah, they're trying to get me with this shit. See, they're able to, when it rains like this, they're able to hit me with more of that fucking bullshit, you know? And you niggas can watch it, right? Because that's what y'all doing. Like this nigga right here. Like this fool's going slow for a reason. This nigga's going slow for a reason, dog. And because of a nigga in front of me, bro. Like, I don't understand. Don't you niggas gotta go home and fucking, y'all don't want to go home and eat and all that shit? And it's all the fucking same. It's all set up the same. You know? Like you wonder, how the fuck does this shit come out of a sheetrock? A sheetrock sheet, right? Well, it's engineered. It's engineered, man. The sheetrock sheet has little spots on it that create an electrical current, right? It has a piece of wire, right, it's embedded in the sheetrock and comes out near the bottom. The only thing is, when you try to remove that wire, it disintegrates. It disintegrates, like you try to pull it out, and that's what was happening to me, because I saw it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, come here, baby, do you see this? She was like, yeah, what is that? It looks like a piece of hair. Dude, I think it's... I was like, just hold your hand right here. I'll go first. And I held my hand right here. I said, matter of fact, walk in and out the room, right? So she walks in and out the room, and sure enough, zap, it hits my hand, right? You see the fucking oils and the little mist of fucking vapor or whatever the fuck it is. You see it. And I'm like, damn, fool. This is a fucking wire. I knew it, man. I knew there was fucking something in here, dude. And with a little bit of reverse engineering, I was able to see how they did it, dude. Because I'm like, how is this sheetrock hooked up to fucking electricity? And it is, because it has a dot on the back of it. A couple of dots on the back. And that's how they hook it up. Those dots have to touch an electrical path. You know? I'll tell you, man, the engineering of it is quite amazing. You know, when I see these things, I'm just like, dude, this has to be alien technology, bro. That's what it is. It's alien. Disappears, bro. The cameras and the fucking microphones and shit in these metal holes, right? And you would go, well, it's just a piece of metal. But I'm sitting here with the heat on it, and it's maintaining that coolness of itself. The tip of it is heating, but the rest of its body is not. And I feel that shit, bro. I start to feel it when when I'm there with mom, or I hear her breathing weird because he's hitting her ass up. Right, because when they hit you up in your shirt, in your chest, those fumes are going to go up into your nostrils, into your mouth. You'll start to taste something weird, right? And you'll blame it on the cigarette, or you'll blame it on, the pot. Me? Oh, I took days where I didn't do anything. I didn't want to do anything because I wanted to test this shit, man. I wanted to test my theories. And sure enough, fool, your brother's smart. Like I told Charles, I was like, bitch, I figure all this shit out on my own, nigga. You need somebody to tell you or brief you on what it is. I don't. Maybe the patterns that you guys choose, right? The pattern on walking in and out, or standing up, or sitting down, right? All those movements will ignite somebody. It will shoot at somebody in a different part of the house. And you're like, why would he do that? Because he's evil. And he's mad that someone killed his best friend, who was a pizza man. I think they were lovers. Because Ed used to go, come on, man, what are you niggas doing, man? You niggas on some bullshit. I don't be understanding, man. Like, why the fuck is you in the way going slow, bro? Because you trying to spray me, bro? Listen, man, that shit don't affect me like that no more, bro. That shit don't... Look, Mexican Mafia ass nigga. That's a Mexican Mafia ass nigga, man. Or Texas Syndicate ass nigga. Or a cartel ass nigga. Somebody, right? Yeah. I slowed down and made that fool look at me, and then I said, what's up? They get nervous. They get scared when I notice it. Hell yeah, they get nervous. Because they're afraid they stepped on a toe too hard. I'm telling you. I ain't worried about it, honestly. Should have been like, yo, how much is your brother's shit did you preach? See, they start to slow down, and then I got to speed up. Because they trying to hurt Dave. They're trying to hurt me, fool. Like Ed said, I'll make a motherfucker want to shoot himself. I was like, bitch, please. If you start to get too bold with this shit, I'm I'm telling you, man, it's gonna come down on you too, brother. And you ain't gonna like how I let it come down here. I ain't gonna dilute a motherfucking thing. I'm just splash your fucking ass. Just like you've been splashing me and my family. Right? Using these motherfuckers that are either in your fucking, or you don't have wisdom. What we got going on, Mom? What's Ed doing? Ed's a fucking, what is he, a fucking numbers guy? Is he a leader? If he's a leader, dude, I want to bathe in his blood. I'm just kidding. I'm only kidding, Mom. Mother, are you there? Oh, she must have hung up on me because she gets mad. I don't want to hear all that shit, David. I'm just like, what are you talking about, man? You think I like fucking figuring this shit out? You think I like seeing it and being like, and knowing what it is? You think I like, once you get the fucking goggles on, dude, it's fucking hard to take them motherfuckers off, man. You just see it, dog. You see the fucking fumes when the fucking liquid hits. You know it's something hot when you put on clean pants, and that foam filler that you put in that tank down there, shoots out at you because it's that fucking hot, dude. Or the shoes that you have on your feet, the soles of them are melting to the floor. You know? The soles of them are melting, bro. Like, that's what was happening to me today, fool. My fucking soles of my shoes were fucking getting real fucking gooey, right? And I'd go inside and you'd feel it stick to the cold surface, like it would stick to it. You know? You would feel that shit stick. And you're like, God damn. And it's the tiles. The tiles on the floor. Like the floor I showed you niggas, it's the tiles, man. He has little nozzles all throughout that floor, dude. I guarantee you, if we went and dug that floor up, like pulled up all that tile, you'd see it. You'd see little nozzles here and there, right? But they have those things that fucking disintegrate. So when it happens, you start pulling it out or start trying to get it, it'll disintegrate. It won't maintain. It'll disappear, dude. It'll straight up disappear. You know? And that's how they roll with that shit, man. That's how they do it. Because that's what they do, bro. That's why this motherfucker has a bunch of tanks in it. I mean, a bunch of tanks. I'm kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like five tanks that hold the muriatic acid, I think. 5 of them. Okay. I know I'm fucking snitching on Ed. Fuck that fool, man. Fuck his group. You know, fuck the motherfuckers, bro. Like, man, you fucking hurting my mom, bro. Like, why you hurting my mom, bitch? Ain't nobody asked you to come around here and fucking marry my mom, bro. You did that because it was your hustle, bro. You know? Because that's what your boss wanted you to do. You know? Look, there's a perfect example. Come on. We'll let it heat up. You see that tip right there? How it's glowing? Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, it's not gonna let me show you. Hey, bitch, let my camera show him. All right, you see that red glow right there? Watch. You see that red glow? That's a wire, dude. That's a fucking wire, man. All right? That's a wire, and they're all throughout this motherfucker, you know what I mean? Like the channeling of it. So look. Wait, is that it? Where is it at? I found a number on this bitch. Look, here's another wire. See him? It's that red glow. It starts to glow red. It's a real small, like these are 2 of those Oh, it's two of them. Oh, this is the double up. So this one shoots. This one shoots. That's a double up. So what do we gotta do? Man, fool, these are hard to burn, bro. Like, you gotta just sit it there. Oh, yeah. They're hitting me with it because they're getting mad. I'm showing you guys. Look. There's another wire. Look at that. See that? That's a wire right there. Look, coming out of that. And you see how it don't disintegrate? Because it's made to get hot, bro. It's made for this. It's a wire. See, motherfuckers be like, man, you're fucking crazy. You know that? No, nigga, I got enemies. I got a real live enemy, fool. I got a billionaire enemy, fool. Which created all my other enemies. Because he bought and paid for them. Right? And I know it's alien technology, dude. It has to be alien technology. Why does it have to be? Because these wires are just growing out. Like, they're growing out of the metal, dude. And you might say that's fucking impossible. But you know what I know? Nothing's fucking impossible, dude. Watch. Let me show you. See that? Those red fucking beams and shit? Those are wires, bro. They either shoot or record. Oh, this is a double up, so this one shoots. Remember I showed y'all the ones that have two, they're double ups. Like they have two wires or two little holes. Those shoot at you. Those shoot. Right? Boom, then we come here to this. I was pulling this off. You know, it has a bunch of these little red things. And you want to know why? Because, man, they want to shoot. They want to shoot at Dave. It's right over my head. You know?